Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and I am back with another episode of Crypt of the NecroDancer. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Yeah, I know it's in alpha, that's okay. Alright, well I don't have anything to spend. I guess we did spend things at the end of last time. Alright, so we're gonna jump in and we are going to hopefully pull something off here. I don't know, maybe do a little bit better than last time. I think the best I did was making it to zone 3, or not zone 3, level 3 of zone 1. Yeah, something. Oh, you know what it was is that I am a little used to having the broadsword since it shows up so often, so I'm not exactly used to fighting without it, which is bad. I should not get used to fighting with any weapon other than the starting one. Because clearly, oh god, yeah, clearly that's going to screw me up if I get too used to any one weapon. Because the other weapons work differently, have different attack ranges, things like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we're in the groove. And there we go, now we got the broadsword. I really like the broadsword. Yes. Oh, that was good. I don't like when the monkey gets on our back. That is not very nice. Alright, there we go. We do want to find a shop, although we have 69 coins, so maybe we don't want to find a shop actually. Maybe we are at the perfect amount of coins as is. So I wonder how useful it is to spend time just like digging. Because if you remember last time we got like some glasses or something. It was like a monocle or glasses or something like that, and it showed us a whole bunch of stuff, and we were able to pretty easily find some secrets that were very useful for us, especially like just finding a bunch of diamonds. That was probably the biggest benefit of the run. But I guess what I would say is it's probably worthwhile to at least spend until the song is over. I don't know what that is, which is kind of why I picked it up. I'm gonna pick this up as well, even though there's a good chance I'll just find it for free. Okay, what is over here? Oh, it's just the area that I hadn't gone to yet. That's fine. Yeah. Yes, now we're talking. Alright, that was pretty good. That was better than I expected, honestly. And pretty much any time that we end with a diamond, that's a good thing. I consider that progress. So it looks like we're about to run out of time here. I think that's what it means when the notes go red. Oh, weird. Okay, so I guess we've just got like a spelunky thing where you really do have to have, you really do kind of have to have the whatever they were. I don't remember if they were glasses or like a monocle. They were something though. But yeah, it's just like getting the Jedi. Wow, that thing just like demolishes you. Alright, well let's go back to the lobby. See what we can get. I'm just gonna go for more health. I think that is still probably like the best bet. For me, anyways. I don't know, I could be totally off base with that as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, just gotta like get in the groove of this. So it's gonna be a weird series because sometimes we're gonna end up at points where I just don't talk for a little bit, and that's just because being that it's so rhythmic, it takes a very strange amount of concentration that not a lot of other games do actually. Okay, torch is not bad. It's not super helpful, I've found, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Okay, there we go. There we go, very nice. Okay. I think we got this. And I think I'm just gonna head down to the next floor. It's probably not really worth trying to find like hidden diamonds and shit in the walls. Unless you've actually got those sunglasses or the monocle or whatever it was. I really wish I could remember what that item was. Oh, that's what that does. Damn. Yeah, you really gotta keep your distance on those guys. Alright, well let's go ahead and go over to Merlin. And I will buy both of those because why not? I might as well, you know. Maybe actually sometime next week I'll try and get some, maybe like an episode of local co-op going. That could be fun to mess around with. There we go. Are you kidding me? Jeez, I just lost a whole heart to like a really easy enemy. That was silly. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, right, compass works just like Spelunky. It'll just lead me to the exit. That's totally fine. Okay. My biggest gripe with those pads is not that like they're actually that much of a trap most of the time, but it's just they end up being on like off the beat basically. Well, it kind of subdivides the beat when you end up on a pad like that, which can make it a little weird if you're trying to be in a groove. Yeah, now we're talking. I just gotta like get in the groove. I'm normally fine once I get there, but getting there doesn't always happen. Alright, we're gonna go back to our shop, mostly because I don't remember what there was. But there might be something. I can't actually afford either of those. I was interested in the ring. Oh, you know what? I forgot to recalibrate my latency as well. I really should have done that. Because I do feel like it's a little off. Although it's hard to tell if it's actually a little bit off or if it's just because I'm talking that I'm having a hard time, you know, like kind of sussing out the beat now. Because in my very, very limited playtest before starting the first episode, I didn't really have any problems. Okay, we'll just go to the shop this floor. Alright, I also did turn the music down a little bit, which you may have noticed. My reasoning for that was just because I was listening back to a bit from the first episode and noticed that, you know, while it is nice to have the music there, I'm sure you can still hear it even at this level, but yeah, it was pretty overpowering of my voice, which I don't really want to have happen, not to try and build myself up as something of supreme importance or anything, but you know, it is. Fuck me. Man, those guys are messed up. Alright. Let's see what we can buy. Probably not much. Alright, well, I mean, as long as I can keep getting like 2 diamonds a run, that's not bad, and we can keep stuff going. Alright. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so you know, another thing that I haven't really mentioned, and mostly it's just because I'm still kind of gathering all my thoughts on the game, is I really like that the enemies all have like different patterns, and they all kind of fall into a rhythmic thing as well. And I think that's a neat idea, you know. I think keeping the whole thing kind of rhythm-based is definitely the best way to go for this game. And I think it works really well. Yeah, I really gotta check the latency issues. God damn it. Alright, well let's go back to the lobby. I doubt I can afford anything. Oh, I can. I actually don't know if you can, like, roll over diamonds. I don't think so. I'm gonna go to this Beastmaster. I'm gonna go see what this is all about. Oh, this is, like, literally just... Nice. So this just lets you, like, get used to enemy patterns and stuff. That's a really cool idea, especially because, like I was saying, you know, it is very rhythm-based, even fighting the enemies. Okay, so I wanted to try this guy. I'm interested in what's up with this, because this mode is not really music-based, and I think this is more akin to what the game originally was. Or it seems like this is more of your traditional roguelike, I guess you could say. You know, like your Dungeons of Dreadmore style roguelike, because the enemies are only moving now when I'm moving. Which is definitely interesting to see happen. I don't think I like it quite as much. But, I think what I'll do is I'll change characters back. I guess what it does allow me to do is move faster. Right? But I think what I'm going to do is probably after this run ends, we will change back. Because this seems to take some of the... maybe some of the challenge out of it, I would even say. I don't know. We'll have to see how this run goes, because I don't necessarily want to say that it makes it easy. Let's go with the Miner's Cap. We'll get this. We might as well get that as well. That was probably a really poor use of that, but that's okay. Oh, so now I can break those. Okay, so I'm gonna... oh, hello there. I'm just gonna spend a minute, and I kind of want to do this as like a bit of a research thing, I guess, just to see like how often diamonds actually show up, because I'm guessing there aren't many. Because if they are pretty rare, then I'll know just to probably not worry about it. Yeah, so it seems like my best bet is just going to be not even worrying about trying to find those diamonds that are hidden in the rocks, because as you can see here, we're not really finding much of anything. So, you know, I think we'll probably only get the diamonds in the rocks either by just being lucky or whenever we have those the glasses. Yeah, because this just like is not happening. Yeah, we found one, which is not super useful. Alright. Ring of gold. I wonder if that like increases our gold or something. Okay. What is that? I don't want to go into it yet. But I also don't want to lose my chance to go into it. Okay, well I'm not going to die now, most likely. Yeah, I don't know. This mode definitely kind of takes some of the fun out of it, I guess. Just because it really does make it much easier, which is surprising. You would think that it wouldn't make this much of a difference. But it really does. It's amazing how different this feels from the normal game. Okay, let's go with that. And we're going to go with the titanium spear as well. Alright, I'm gonna go check out that weird hole. Oh, that's just like a trap to the next level. Okay. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see my coin multiplier. Ring of Gold does definitely just increase that. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so we need a gold key. Oh, no. That sucks. We're gonna go, yeah, back to the lobby. So we did get 4 of these. Although, I should figure out what actually opened up in the lobby. Oh, we didn't get that person. What am I talking about? Nothing opened up in the lobby. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go character select. We're gonna go back to being cadence. This just makes the game so much more interesting, in my opinion. Now I have to get back in the mindset of playing rhythmically, of course, but I don't know, it's hard to explain, I guess. It was like, I don't know, playing Rock Band if you didn't have to play in rhythm. Right? That just like doesn't really make a lot of sense. It doesn't really work, I guess. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that that was actually what the game originally was, because I seem to recall like watching Northern Lion do a video on it a long time ago, and it was like one of the first versions of the game that was made available to anyone who wasn't actively working on the game. And I seem to remember it being a little less rhythmically focused, which is probably a little hard to even think about, because you know, you see the game now and it is very rhythmically focused. That's kind of the whole draw of the game, honestly. Yeah, I really gotta fix the latency issues. I will try and do that before next time, so that hopefully I can start playing a little better. The one thing I will say about the Bard, oh my god, is that it would probably be a pretty good character to just kind of like learn the game, but I don't know if I really want to learn the game like that. I don't know, it's hard to say. That's always kind of the you know, kind of like the argument point, I guess you could say, with roguelikes is, you know, is it better to learn it as you play, learn it as you go, or is it maybe actually worth your time to read up on things and learn about the game beforehand and practice in some kind of easy mode, things like that. But I think for me, I probably want to just learn it. Nice. Yeah, that was really good, actually. Okay, the song is gonna end here. I think we're fine. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah. Okay, well I can get in like this, so that is what I will do. Okay, we'll grab this scroll, which I should actually use, because it would be, I think, a good idea to learn what they do, but I kind of want to wait until we end up against one of those larger mobs, which we probably should. Okay, very nice. Oh, I'm like flying now. Interesting, so I wonder if now floor traps don't affect me. Yep, that is exactly what they do. That's always the sign of a really good item to me, is when you can tell what it does without the game having to tell you what it does. And it, you know, that isn't a knock on any game that makes it less obvious what an item does. Okay. Somehow I am still alive. What is this? Whoa, Shrine of Rhythm? Okay. Oh, wow. So that made it like... Yep, killed by missed beat. So, I don't like that. We will have to remember that for the future. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend our diamonds, and then we will be on our way, I think, for this episode. Yeah, let's go ahead and go do this. We'll do that. You know what, I'm going to get 3 items, actually. I think that's probably the best way to spend our money. But yeah, that is where we're going to end off for today. So, again, thank you for all the support, and for checking out the first episode, checking out a new series. I know that's always kind of a gamble, starting a new series like this out of the blue, but hopefully, you know, hopefully you're still enjoying it, and hopefully you want to come back and see some more of me being awful at this game, but hopefully not too much longer until I start getting a little better. But yeah, with that, as always, I thank you very much for watching. Feel free to comment if there's anything you want to comment on. Subscribe to the channel to see more from me every single day. And of course, if you like the episode, please do consider clicking the like button. But with that, again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.